Hello, it's Karen again from Curitin Consulting, talking fact, not fluff, about social media and sales. Because one of the things I rarely talk to you about is the fact that my background is over 20 years in the corporate world. I was sales director for a national house builder, and one of the reasons why I believe I'm successful with in getting results for my clients on social media is because I apply a lot of the skills that I learned as part of that role. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is relative to business full stop. So I want to ask you, how well do you track and measure your results on social media? Is this something you do on an ad hoc basis? Is this something you do at the end of each year? Well, I'd encourage you to measure firstly where your inquiries come from. So somebody sends you an email through and says, I want to get more information about your services, I would instigate a conversation first of all. And my first question is, out of interest, just being curious, what made you contact me? How did you first hear about my business? This is gold because you need to know what's working. If you're on paying a lot of money for search engine optimization, if you're on LinkedIn, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, wherever you are promoting your business, and it will be multiple platforms. It may be that they've seen you on LinkedIn, but it may be that they've then met you in a networking group and that's got them connected up with you. So think carefully about how you ask that question. What prompted your call? Out of interest, what made you decide to call me? Get that information and make sure if you then get that work that you're tracking where that lead came from, where that paid, so where your lead come from and where your paid business is coming from, because then you know where best to spend your time. So that's today's top tip, tracking and measuring. If you've got any questions, connect with me through any or all of my platforms or even through my website. That's Karen Curitin, Curitin Consulting. I'll see you next week.